Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. And the Gators will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Pope. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Lobos offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double coverage, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On the run, it's Sanders. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Caught over the middle. It's Pope. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Lobos are on the move. Trying to run, it's Sanders. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And the Lobos will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Florida's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
It's a draw. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
That's caught. It's Smith. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Man, oh, man, how about that play by the linebacker? I'm thinking, I got to get the run. I got to get the run. Oh, I see the quick pass. Now I got to break on it and go catch this really, really fast guy over here. And how about the job he does, getting him on the ground, nowhere to go. Nice closing speed by that linebacker.
The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Zings it complete to the right. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
39-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Single back formation, and they give it to it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Gators have this offense rolling.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Good timing on the quick out. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try the run. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the run, it's Daniels. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! Getting set for the point after.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Set to advance on the football.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
2nd down after that incompletion. Back to pass, it's Dampier. He fires to the left side. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The offense starts with a short field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Wilson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Gators! A great catch and run for...
Florida, number 3.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The give from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Gators trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. 2nd and goal for this offense.
It's now 2nd and goal.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
Number 21.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 10 over Louisiana. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Touchdown Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Miller. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. The Lobos want to move quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Lobos! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Snagged in the middle, it's Wilson. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Florida.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Touchdown, Florida! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Pope. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Got him downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
New Mexico, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to get it through the air. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Pope. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out quickly.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Lobos will have it first and 10. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Pope. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Lobos are rolling down the field. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, New Mexico! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the returner is stopped. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
He breaks a tackle. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's gonna pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pope. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. That's caught. It's Sanders. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, running back on the move.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they featured him today.
Hard-hitting tackle. This offense in dire need of a touchdown. Is 3rd and goal, but this is probably 4-down territory. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Gators are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stumbled to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier 3rd down. And how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pocket starts to collapse. And they're on him immediately. Down goes their quarterback. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for room, it's Daniels. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Did a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Gators! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra 1st down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. Dropping back, it's Dampier. He's got his man across the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. The Gators sending the offense back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Gators send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Pope. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Rifles it down the middle. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Gators have pushed it inside the 20. He wants to pass it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Using his legs, it's Webb. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida! They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pope. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. He wants to start this drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Dampier. Fires to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He rifles one deep down the middle. Grabs it inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Lobos are flying down the field. Snap in the shotgun. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico! Remember this one simple precept, and your time with me will not have been ill-spent. The tight end is always open.
They think that, too. They think they're always open. Throw them the football, but especially in the red zone. This is where you see most tight ends do most of their damage. Big body guys, QB find them, hit them, touchdown.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Give to the single back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Around 2 minutes to go, and this offense has a lot of field in front of them if they want to get into scoring position. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A first down for the offense. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. 2nd down coming up. They'll test the right side. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle.